It happened one day at year's white end. Two neighbours called on an old-time friend. They found his shop so meagre and mean, made ready with 1,000 boughs of green. And Conrad was sitting with his face ashine when he suddenly stopped as he stitched a twine and said, "Old friends, at dawn today when the cock was crowing the night away, the Lord Jesus appeared in a dream to me and said, 'Today I'm coming your guest to be.' So I've been busy, my feet astir, strewing my shop with branches of fir. The table is spread, the kettle is shined, and over the rafters the holly is twined. And now I wait my Lord to appear, and I listen closely so I will hear his step as he nears my humble place. And I open the door and look on his face." So his friends went home and left Conrad alone, for this was the happiest day he had known. For long since, Conrad's family had all passed away, and Conrad had known a sad Christmas day. But Conrad knew this Christmas, with Jesus as his special guest, this Christmas will be the dearest and the best. So he listened with only joy in his heart, and every sound he would rise with a start, for look for his Lord to be standing there in answer to his earnest prayer. He ran to the window when he heard a sound, but all that he could see on the snow-covered ground was a shabby old beggar whose shoes were torn and all his clothes were ragged and worn. Conrad's heart was touched, and he went to the door and said, "Your feet must be frozen and sore. I have shoes in my shop for you, and a coat to keep you warmer too." With grateful heart the man went away, and Conrad noticed the time of day and wondered what made the Lord so late and how much longer he'd have to wait. He heard a knock and ran to the door. It was only a stranger once more, a bent old crone with a shawl of black and a bundle of kindling piled on her back. She asked only for a place to rest, but that was reserved for Conrad's special guest. But her voice seemed to plead, "Don't send me away, let me rest for a while on Christmas Day." So Conrad brewed her a steaming cup and told her to sit at table and sup. But when she had left, he was filled with dismay, for the hours of Christmas were passing away, and the Lord had not come as he said he would. And Conrad felt sure he had misunderstood. When out of the stillness he heard a cry, "Please help me and tell me, where am I?" Once again Conrad opened his friendly door and stood disappointed as twice before. It was only a child who had wandered away and was lost from her family on Christmas Day. Once again Conrad's heart was heavy and sad, but he knew that he must make this little child glad. So he called her in and wiped her tears and quietened all her childish fears and led her back to her family once more. But when he entered his own darkened door, he knew that Jesus was not coming today, for the hours of Christmas had passed away. He went to his room and knelt down to pray and said, "Lord, why did you delay? What kept you from coming to call on me? You knew how much I wanted your face to see." Out of the stillness, a voice he heard. "Lift up your head. I kept my word. 3 times I knocked on your lonely door. 3 times my shadow crossed your floor. I was the man with the bruised sore feet. I was the woman you gave to eat. I was the child on the homeless street. 3 times I knocked, and 3 times I came in, and each time I found the warmth of a friend. Of all the gifts, love is the best, and I was honoured to be your Christmas guest.